Hello, hello, and hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, John. Welcome, Tetris Boy. Welcome in, Ricky Lion, to the Classic Tetris Asia 2021 CTWC qualifier. That's right, CTWC season is wrapping around. It's just around the corner, and we have a qualifier event here right now, live on Twitch, hosted by yours truly, taking place between these two players, John Wong and Yusif. Let's see if both players are in chat currently. Currently, Yusif is not in chat. Tommy is in chat though. Hello, Tommy. But yeah, as you guys just noticed, we have a very strong brackets. Yusuf is only the person with the third highest PB in this tournament, with the highest people being, of course, Nerds and Nenu, who both have 1.3 million personal bests. And yeah, Yusuf with a 1.2. Once let's see if both players are in chat currently. I think, let me take a look at the rules, see who picks first. Players can only start on 18. This is an 18 all the way tournament. There you go. So John Wong from Hong Kong. I know him in real life because I've attended through some Hong Kong Tetris tournaments. Can be quite good in comp, so this can be an interesting match, even though it looks to be that there's a gulf in PB. John Wong technically could PB off this, but would require a ridiculous 19 game, given that he's 19 PB is only 189k, which is actually very low for a 800k player, so it's a bit ridiculous. Meanwhile, just waiting for Yusif to get in chat. I'm not sure if, let me check the chat again. Yusif's still not here, so in the meantime, we could just take a look at John Wong's 19 game. Playing quite well here, 579k. Definitely betrayed. Definitely that 19 PB is wrong. His post here is already beyond his 19 PB. So unless he's getting a PB kind of post right now. But no, like, to have his PB, he must, there's no way that 19 PB is correct. But you know what, that's the one he gave me, so we'll just roll with it. I think my levels should be fine. Hello, Yusif. I'm gonna turn myself a bit up more since it looks like I am. Yep. Okay, Yusif has readied Let me just get my mic positioned towards myself so that, okay, now I'm in the, should be in the correct range. Computer decided to freeze. Okay. Looks like we should be good to go once John Wong finishes up this game. He could have taken a really nice split double there on the right wall, but didn't see it, and it's okay. He's still alive, still within a shout of a PB. 170k from 26 is doable for a PB. Would require some near perfect play, especially for DAS players, because you're just gonna have to burn at some point as a DAS player. But still doable. 130k from mid 27. Let's see if John Wong is able to do it here. Sets up an I dependency, covers it up. Now needs to get the well open. Barely gets the long bar over. Now there's a peg on the left side. Goes for the flat, nice flat burn there. Gets the well back open. But only has 2 more Tetris remaining. Yes. Yeah, because your 19 here looks pretty good. So yeah, as you can see, John Wong is capable of playing quite well. So thank you for the follow, Yusif. So yeah, once we have readies for both players, we can get this game started. We have a ready from John, and we have a ready from Yusuf. So I will be getting this match underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So welcome in everyone to a Classic Tetris Asia CTWC qualifier round 1. The winner of this tournament will get a free entry into the CTWC official CTWC qualifiers. $50, 50 US dollars. We see Yusif getting started here. John Wong with a little bit of delay, looks like. Still typing something on his computer. Just a big delay. Let me refresh John Wong. Actually, it looks like he might just be buffered a little bit. Give both players a refresh. Yep, John Wong has gone underway. So we have both players start now. Both players have scored a Tetris. Looking clean. Yusuf is a bit high, but he's a tapper. He's a fast tapper. He's a U tapper. We don't need to go into U tapping here, but there you go. John, a little bit complicated on the left-hand side of the board. Gets a nice S for it. Gets a nice T to fill in the T dependency. And he Tetrises. 81k for John. Yusuf builds up a small lead already. But definitely nothing that really matters here. About a 1 to 2 Tetris lead here for Yusuf at the start of the game. John Wong Tetrises, forms a peg, but gets the long bar to resolve the peg. Meanwhile, Yusuf going a bit aggro. They're putting the L into columns 7, 8, 9. Has to burn because of it. Gets back open. Gets a nice T for the T dependency. And Yusuf, a little bit awkward in his stack. Should be able to dig out of this. Has a fractal shape. Gets it out. Now has a few dependencies. Needs a L, gets a J instead. Now has an I dependency. It would really like an O here. Okay, opens back up the well. Still has the same I dependency. Goes aggro with that T placement. Not sure if that was warranted there. Okay, gets a nice triple there. Using the J. Okay, and now Yusuf is clean. And Yusuf is waiting for the Tetris. But finally gets the Tetris. Moves up to 189k. But John Wong playing very solid in this early level 18. 247k. Approximately a free Tetris lead here for John Wong. Yeah, looks to be a good batch. Looks to be that we could have a good batch on our hands here. Yusif sets up a left to right tuck, which is bad because you cannot spin pieces into it. Makes a nice adjustment to accommodate the long bar. Makes digging out a little bit easier. And John Wong is up high, must have lost dash or something. Manages to quick tap the O over, but I think he is out. He's done at 296k. And Yusif only needs to chase down 297,000 to take down game 1. 297 is the target for Yusif, which is just a few Tetrises here. Approximately 4. 3 and a bit now. Yusuf going aggro, putting column bars, putting a long bar in 9, doing an Aki bar. Aki bars again. Now just 1.5 Tetrises away. Now just less than a half Tetris away now. Can't do this with singles and doubles. Chooses to go aggro for the Tetris, waiting for a long bar. Is in control of this game. Has a nice double well he can burn into. Gets the Tetris, and Yusif wins game number 1. GG's. Let me give a heart for Yusif. And we have it ready from Yusif. 18 all the way once again, so this will be 18, 18, 18. Okay, we have 2 readies. 80 all the way. No, I didn't say 80, I said 80. Cannot play on level 80, that is kill screen. You're not both for yard ropers. Alright. Let's see what happens now in game number 2. And we go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 Tetris. So yep. Here we are for game number 2. However, if whoever loses this game will not be the end of their tournament, because this is a double elimination tournament, meaning if you lose, you still get a second chance in the loser's bracket. But nobody really wants to be in the loser's bracket. Would want to win this game. Both these players. John Wong probably the underdog in this game. No matter what. Only has a, well, I say only, it's still a very good PB of 870k, but it pales in comparison to Yusif's 1.2. In terms of Elo, Yusif is ranked 261st in the world, while John Wong is 488th in the world. John Wong goes for a column 8 Tetris. Has ways to burn as well. Okay, gets Tetris, but then overshifts the T. So now we'll be forced into a bit of burning. Same with Yusif, but Yusif gets clean, slams down the Tetris. And John Wong, complications on his board. Has a bunch of dependencies, has an I dependency down the middle, fills it, but has a dependency on the left hand side. An L dependency, cannot get the L over, and John Wong is done at 53k. GG's. Yusif takes down game number 2. Little poor RNG. Yeah, when you have a lot of I dependencies, when you have a lot of dependencies, you're just at the whim of RNG, and sometimes it is what it is. 2 hearts, 2 bears for Yusif. GG's. So if you're just joining us, this is a Classic Tetris Asia CTWC qualifier, round 1 match between John Wong and Yusif. Other notable players in this tournament include Nerds, the 3rd player to ever 1.3 from Hong Kong, Melon Soda, who needs no introduction, and Nenu, who also needs no introduction, but for a different reason, because Nenu is a CTWC top 8 player, and he'll be the favorite to take down this tournament. But yes, we have it ready from Yusif. We have it ready from John. So we will get this game number 3 on the way. Let's see if John Wong will be able to claw back a game. Or will Yusif get the sweep? We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nerds will destroy you before Nenu does. Well, even if, no matter what happens, you're gonna go to the losers round, even if you lose, so you never know. Tetris is a beautiful game, and the beautiful game that RNG exists in this game, and it's very, very tough. And performance, I do say that there's a lot of players who are very inconsistent and anything can happen, but Nenu is known for being ridiculously consistent, so that'll be a struggle. Yusuf, starting off with a hole in his board, has to build on top of his hole now, looking for a long bar. Gets the long bar. Now looking for another long bar. Covers the well just before the long bar comes. Gets a nice T to create an LJ dependency. Gets the LJ and then gets another bar. And now it looks like Yusuf will be stacking one high. Meanwhile, John Wong starting off a bit dirty as well. Let's see if he continues to go for this column 9. He goes for the column 9, gets the bar instantly. And let's see if he transfers the well to column 10. Yes, he does transfer the well back to column 10. And he's looking for a bar now. Needs a T for the left side. Gets a T for the left side. Has to take a triple. Still looking for a bar. Gets the bar, but is unable to do a well transfer into column 5 where he has a hole in the stack. So he will continue to stack like this. Meanwhile, on the left hand side, Yusif gets a nice column 2 Tetris. Very rare that you see a column 2 Tetris, but Yusif gets it. Playing quite aggro. Even though he's up by 2 games. Just wants to end it here and now. Goes for an aggressive L placement in columns 8 and 9. Gets another L on top of it. And it's now set up for 2 Tetrises. Yes, I know. Well, yes, hello, welcome in Babar. Yeah, I know John in real life because I played with him in CTWC Hong Kong before. And he is definitely pretty good at competitive. So I would say don't count him out. And yeah. Yusuf is slowing down a bit. This will allow John to get back into the game. But he has to take a weird burn with the S. And now, he is not Tetris ready anymore. Okay, is now Tetris ready in column 9. Needs a bar right now. Gets a nice Korean thing. Boom. Tetris for John. Moves up to 183k. Looks like he's going to continue with this column 9. Gets another really nice Tetris. Column 9. Yusuf has a hole in the stack once again. So this could be John's opportunity to catch up. But John is also digging. Let's see which player will get out of this sooner. John looks like he's gonna once again build up one column high. Goes a bit aggro with the O and 8-9, but probably a good move. Okay, goes Tetris ready with the J, also an aggro move. It works out, has a gaunt hole on the left side, which is very good for SC dependencies. Yeah, you play against SQR, beat SQR, so. Of course, SQR, a long-time CTWC player. Present at the real-life CTWCs as well. I mean, I think Yusuf almost thought he saw a Vitz, but it wasn't actually Vitz. Yusuf going very aggro. Gets all the right pieces, gets a very bailed there. And Yusuf is on pretty nice pace. 391k at 93 lines. Good for a 540k transition about. But the same can be said about John. John at 331k at 91 lines. approximately 5 lines behind Yusif, so 1 Tetris behind. And oh, but just as I was saying, he's getting high. He needs a bar. Gets a bar, gets the right piece for the right side as well, and he's clean. That was looking very risky for John, but he gets the right pieces, and Yusif is now the one that is in danger. But Yusif is a very fast tapper. We know that. So, should be able to get this, but that's an awkward placement. Gets the nice bar. Okay, Yusif needs another bar. Gets instantly another bar, and gets another bar for the eye dependency. Yusif is getting ridiculously bailed. I'm sorry, but this is a ridiculously good RNG for Yusif right now. But it works. And he's still slightly, he's now a little bit under pace for 500k transition now, but still very good for competitive. And John has used this time, I'll say the lead has been the same as it was 30 lines ago, because both players were digging at that time. So yeah, both players were bailed in this game. And now Yusif transitions at 505. Which is interesting because I was just practicing 505 on the guitar. And John just 2 lines away from Tetrising, one Tetris away from transitioning. Looks like, let's see if he gets the final Tetris. Gets the Tetris into level 19. Oh, he misshifts a piece though. Has to take a few singles, triples just to get safe. Gets a nice eye for the left side. Yusif playing very aggro. Gets a bar, Tetrises, 584k. Hangs a piece, gets a nice burn, and then gets the right eye piece after for the eye dependency. So now we see Yusif now opening up a big lead of 100k as we go into transition, which is to be expected. Yusif, but Yusif is playing very aggro, and he gets very fortunate by getting a bar, taking a triple, and Yusif still playing well. John, on the other hand, is still alive, has a peg on the left side, has 2 eye dependencies now, covers one of them off. Oh, should have flipped. And he's gonna hang a piece on the left side. Oh, he cannot get the L over, and John is done at 517k. And just like that, Yusif takes down game 3, completes the sweep, and moves on to round 2, where I believe he will face the winner of Nerds and Tim, I believe. Or GG's. But yeah, this won't be the last for John. John will be going down into the loser's bracket, so he will be still alive in the tournament. But yeah, the GG's to Yusif. He completes the sweep 3-0. Yeah. I mean, another thing is that it's quite late here in Hong Kong. It's 1:23 a.m. No problem, Yusif. So yeah. That will be the end of this restream as well. I will try to take some more matches in the future, so you can take... Yeah, no problem, John. You can look forward to that from me. If you enjoyed the restream, drop me a follow. If you didn't enjoy the restream, then don't drop me a follow. Do what you want. It's a free world on the internet. Anyways. But yeah. I would thank you guys for participating. We will see you guys. Thank you for watching. And now we'll look for someone to raid. It'll probably be Arbaro, because he's doing CTL as I was checked. Thank you for the follow, John. Let's see. CTG, but I don't speak German. Arbaro. Probably Barbaro, yeah. So let me just set up the raid. See you, Yusif. Thank you for the follow, Ricky. Let's go raid our bar. That's been it from today from me. I've been Haven of the Sea. I'll see you guys next time. Probably tomorrow.